It's perfect. I don't know. I'm trying to put a little bit of fuel around it, just to keep it a little bit of wet, before putting it inside here. I'm having an O-ring here. Maybe the O-ring, like it came with the a new O-ring that was already inside here. I'm trying to they might be telling me to remove the old O-ring that's already installed here and replace it with a new one. I'm going to try to remove it, and it's not going to be easy. Maybe it might be good if I do it from here by turn it upside down. Like here I can see very good. I was able to remove it, but I don't know where it ended up. With a little bit of struggle, I was able to put it inside there. I was able to install the O-ring, the new one. I use this part to hold it on top of over there, on top of that thing over there in the middle. I use this part of the hook to hold it, and with one finger I press it on to install it. Like if you are struggling too much, like I use this part to like inside this hole at the back here to hold it firm on top of the this middle thing, and I use one finger, the finger to press the O-ring, and it went on. I did it off camera. If you are struggling to do it, better leave it alone, like don't touch it. don't remove the old one to install the new one. Now we can install peacefully the new pump. There we are. I'm trying to install the original one, the filter that came with the pump. That's over here, because the other one doesn't want to go, so I bought it separately. This one that came with the pump, I'm trying to install it. Let me see how it goes. Yeah, I was able to install the filter that came with the pump, and it's on perfectly. If you don't install the filter, the pump won't get enough the adequate pressure to work. It's going to give you that headache, that faulty error that is having. So now I think we are done. We have everything over here. Nothing is damaged. The sensor is not damaged. So now we are going to I might clean here inside this place as well before installing the new putting everything back together. Let me clean it a little bit. I'm going to get a compressor to blow inside before installing the new one. Well, now we are going to put everything back together. It's very simple. We just have to match. Here's the pump outlet inside, like in with this case over here. We are going to match it to this side where there is the O-ring. Where I'm pointing my finger, there is an O-ring over there. Just match it. Very simple. Now we have to press in order for the hooks, the 4 hooks to go on. You have to press both together. I have to use a little bit of brutal force without breaking anything, damaging nothing. So one hook is on. Just try to align this side. Use like the hole here where the outlet hole lies to the outlet of the fuel pump to to adjust if you have to. Now I'm left with only maybe this one. Perfect. I was able to put it together. Now we are going to connect the fuel warning light sensor. We are going to connect the warning light sensor first. There we are, and we are going to get the blue and black wire. We are going to connect it has to be connected precisely. There's like positive and negative. The negative wire will be the black and the blue is positive. Just by looking at the top here, you can see the plus and minus wire, and you just match them. You just have to match them accordingly. So now I'm going to here just like put it inside. Just as there is no plus or negative, you just plug it here, down here. Perfect. It's inside. One last advice: if you are going to leave the tank for some hours or days, I will advise you guys to put something over here. Like you are not going to close it very immediately. Have something to or some rags. Just have something to close this side, to close the top, in order to prevent dirt from getting inside. Well guys, I would advise, once you have the tank like this, try to use a rag to clean inside a little bit, to remove if there is some small dirt inside, just to give it a little bit of cleanup inside. I've cleaned it up inside a little bit, but that's not my issue. Like, I don't have no problem with the tank. I have the problem with the fuel pump. But I just like use the advantage to clean it up a little bit. So now I'm going to put the fuel. I'm going to put the fuel pump back inside the tank. I don't remember how it was, but I just put it inside like this. Then we will adjust it accordingly. Just make sure that there's like an arc over here, a hole, a little bit, a small hole over here on the bracket. Where I'm pointing my finger, just match it up with the fuel pump. Over here, it has nuts over here where I'm pointing my finger, like very close to the outlet. Just match it. Then like you put it on the hole and the nuts together. Then you make sure that all your holes are aligned. There is an alignment in order to put the 9 bolts that we removed earlier on. Maybe it was more like this, somehow like this. Yeah. This is how it has to be. In order to connect these holes, the breathing holes over here. I'm going to put the bolts on. I'm just like hand tightening it a little bit. Then I will use dialogue key to tie them further on, tie them very well. Well guys, as you can see, I put all the 6 bolts on the tank, so it's ready. I'm going to tie them down. I'm going to tie them down. I might tell you guys, but you have to tie them to a specific hook. I don't use the hook because I've been tightening them many times. But I'm going to tell you, like, if you want to know the amount of hook that you have to tie them, amount of hook you have to give every each bolt. I just took them manually without using a hook wrench. I don't have one. According to the manual book, the fuel, this bolt, fuel tank bolt has to be took to 4 Newton meter. I think it's enough. Might leave it like this. Now it's up to connect the hose. We are going to connect this hose, the breather thing. This one goes here like this. Perfect. The other one goes on like this, goes this side. There we are. Now the tank is ready to be installed on the bike. So we are going to take it to the bike. Well guys, as you can see, I've installed the tank on the bike. Now we are going to connect all the hose that goes underneath. Now I'm connecting the wires. Now we are going to connect the fuel connector. I'm connecting the warning light sensor here. I'm going to connect these 2 holes. This one first, the other one follow. Perfect. Now I'm going to connect, but we have to connect the gauge, the fuel gauge, to see how we are getting the reading from the new pump. I'm going to get the gauge to connect here. We'll connect the gauge over here, this side first. Perfect. Then we lock it. Then we put it. We connect it to the fuel pump outlet line over here. So now the tank is empty. The tank is empty, so I'm going to fill it to the amount of fuel it requires. Then we will start the bike up. Now that I pour fuel inside the tank, I'm checking if there is a leakage of fuel coming out. like use the when you put fuel inside the tank, just like try to search around the bracket, the mounting bracket, if there is a fuel coming from, like fuel leakage from somewhere. Check for leakage. Clearly there is no leakage. I've go around with my finger. I couldn't feel any wet stuff coming, like it's dry all around. I'm going to switch the bike up. I'm going to start like just like I turn the key on, but this bike doesn't have key, so I'm going to like press button. I want to see the gauge reading a bit. It's dropping. I don't know why it did something like that. Went up, like way up, like I don't know where the peak it reached. Now it dropped to this to here. It might be empty, that's why, maybe. Like it's a new pump, I don't know why, very strange. I'm going to switch it off. We are going to try again. Let's do it once more. It was somewhere here above 3 bar. Now it has dropped, like it dropped into 0. Because there is no pressure. Might be normal. Now I'm going to try to start the bike up and see how the gauge react accordingly. I'm going to start the bike up. Right guys, welcome back. The temperature of the engine right now is around, it's almost 90 degrees. As you guys can see the gauge, we are just above 3 bar. It looks promising where it has to be. Like I might remember you guys, we have, like before we were below 3 bar with the 40 pump, way below 3 bar. Now we are just over 3 bar. As you guys can see, it looks promising. I put inside the tank 2.5 liter of fuel, and this is how it's showing. This is how the gauge is reading. It looks promising. You have to be, according to spec, around 3.18 bar, 3.18 to 3.26 bar. It looked promising, like by looking at eyeball like this. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of gas. It doesn't have to drop, it has to go up. If it drops, means it's faulty, just like the old one. I'm going to give it a little bit of gas, just to see. It doesn't drop, it just moves like up a little bit. It's evening time right now at my neighborhood, and I don't want to disturb anyone, but I'm trying my best. Like I don't want to disturb them, but for the video purpose we have to do so. Well guys, I'm going to shut it off and then we talk later on. I've shut the bike off. Like now it's dropping normally, yeah, because I've switched the bike off and it has to drop. The gauge has to come down normally, yeah. I might leave it like this it look promising, as I've been saying. By looking at the gauge like this, it look promising for here now. But I don't want to start praising the new fuel pump just because it looked promising on the gauge. The real deal is to go on the uphill, go on the road, on the mountain area, on the twisties. And I'll be recording some on board with you guys. We will test it if everything is good. If like the bike is not giving us the headache that it will shut down as it was doing before. So I'm going to leave it like this, and I'll bring you guys back up when we test it many times. I'll test it for days, like on board. I'll do like one on board with you guys, then I will give my final conclusion about how the pump has been behaving. Like the problem of the bike have been solved once and for all. I might leave it like this for today. It's evening time, so I'll test it another day. Well guys, I'll bring you guys back up next time.